Welcome to Bugs Exposed, the only D&D game that stays soggy even in no milk.
Today is going to be a very special episode of Bugs Exposed. We're wrapping up our Bulu Empire arc, which we've been doing for over a year now.
We got a lot
I
of...
must be tired. I heard today's a special episode. We're going to be rapping today.
We're going to be rapping today. So get ready for some sick beats.
Dan, requisition me a beat.
Oh, I thought rapping the rapping WR. I was like, wait, what?
It's the Christmas episode in June.
Yes.
Oh, we should do Rudolph's Christmas in July.
But ignoring what Kayble just said, we have a song premiere today that Kayble and Luis worked very hard on, so that's why I'm being totally respectful of them right now and not stomping on Kayble's bit.
I'll stomp on your bits.
I need those.
You don't. You just think you do.
But yeah, welcome everyone. Should we do introductions?
Soggy cereal's gross. Yes, let's start off. Oh fuck it, I'm already speaking. Cable provider, founder for Final Phantasma, DM for Final Phantasma the game, director for Final Phantasma the movie, and inevitable defendant in Final Phantasma the court case. Dan, go on.
Hi, Ninja Dan's Funhouse, channel manager and main editor of Final Phantasma. My story is finally coming to a full end in Bugs Exposed. Hooray! Jack, soggy cereal. Come on, man. Noodle.
Also, commission's open. You only got like one more month to grab shit from me, so if you want it, come get it.
Do it. Noodle.
Hi, I'm Noodle Laser. I basically just woke up. It's, yeah, next person.
Noodle has commissions open. Noodle may be tired, but she still has to remember to do it. And Noodle, you have fans. You see the comments. You be nice to them. They like you. As do we all. Luis!
Go, Luis.
Yeah, okay. Hey everyone, I'm Luis Vasquez. You can follow me. Oh god. Brain, bye. Okay. Going back again. Like this was stupid. Anyways, you can follow me on Twitter at Luis Vasquez Music with a Q. I make custom music for streams, D&D campaigns, streamers, VTubers, independent artists, label artists, whatever you need for music wise, I got you. So might be slowing down things a bit because it's been a stressful couple of weeks, but I'm still able to take commissions for the future. It's just things might take a while to start running. Yeah, I'm excited to show the new song today.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Also, if you'll be in Philadelphia in August and you're going to the Adult Swim block party, come see me and Louise. We're not promoted there, but we'll be wandering around and most likely drunk.
Maybe.
I will be.
Chibi, our wonderful reoccurring off and on guest, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi there, I'm Chibi Wisdom. You can find me at Chibi Wisdom over on Twitter. I do a whole bunch of art and stuff like that, and I'm very tired.
Okay, everybody's very tired today. It's good thing you're not fighting a god this episode.
I'm actually pretty good.
Good thing we're not fighting God.
Chibi, Jack said you have to promote him, so you have to talk more.
I'm Blackjack K9. I'm British. That should tell you everything you need to know. Commission me because I'm British. Commission him because I can make good art, like things.
Hey, if you need swords, if you need logos, if you need maps, or you need furries, Jack's the avenue to go.
Also metallic coloring too, I have to say, Jack. You are very good at that. You really have a good feel for those types of things. Like, you and Noodle. hate you both so much.
Okay, I'll just go fuck myself, I guess.
Shut up, High Detail Squad, alright? I'm surprised you're not sunburned with all the moments in the sun. You're so fucking good, Chibi. Like, you just walk down the street like, oh, I'm Chibi Wisdom, my art's so fucking good, and I'm so talented and Kayble. I don't know where my point was with this.
So, I'm Batty. I am the DM of this motherfucking campaign.
Love you, Chibi.
How long has Bugs Exposed been going? Like,
about a month. What would you say? A month or 2 months less than Final Phantasma?
yeah. Like,
Come a long way, baby.
somewhere in between 1 and 2 years. We've been keeping up this gravy train going. But yeah, I'm Batty, DM Supreme. You can follow me on Twitter on Batty. We just actually announced we're doing a Sonic themed campaign called Mobius Adventures, which I've done a lot of art of. So watch out. We'll keep you updated on Twitter. You can either follow me or the Final Phantasma Twitter if you're interested about that. Yep.
Sorry, because this is something I'm thinking. We've been talking about it a while, and I think it's probably good to do it. At some point in the future, too, it'll probably come up in one of the streams, probably put in the chat, or I'll make an announcement on Twitter for this. But we are going to potentially get a Final Phantasma like Discord server set up. So
we've been talking about that.
If you want to see what we're doing, if you want a direct way to commission people, or if you just want an avenue to fucking like echo chamber how much you like everything that we do, or you hate everything that we do, or you're neutral to it, we're just gonna make you a place where you guys can go and throw your eggs at a wall.
Yep. Precisely. Reef Anarchy, subscribe to Final Phantasma YouTube, and we love you. We love you. You're squishy eggs. This is going out to all the fans. You're my squishy eggs, and I love you.
Somebody quote that.
I'm making a little heart shape with my spindly spider fingers.
Wait, Batty, you're a cat. How?
I have long fingers, okay? They're skinny and creepy and tiny. You know, they're kind of like... Do you know, like, Dr. Draken from Kim Possible? Like, think of his fingers, but just slightly longer.
Is Jack your Shigo?
Points getting lost along the way.
Of course, Jack's my Shigo. He fits the color scheme.
I want to be senior.
Yes, you can be senior.
Louise, you can be junior.
I'm not getting in this.
Too late, I already pulled you in.
So, does anybody want to recap last session?
No, boy.
Jack does.
Jack does, the person who's not here right now and muted.
Hey, you know what, Dan?
I've been recapping everything lately.
Yeah, but
you have.
We're putting a bow on family business. Don't you think it's appropriate?
Finally ascending to the top of Heaven's throne, Grifter, Coco, Neelam, and TL were standing at the top, waiting for what would come next with all the different talks of godhood from the little jaguar that no one likes. Absolutely no one. When it came to the realization that the only way to achieve it would be to kill all the other candidates. Fuck that. We strike first, only for retaliation, and turned out that the jaguar was actually the Belulian god king Apotheosis. After much struggling, a lot of trauma, a lot of revelations about everyone on top being related, half-siblings. Finally coming together to what would seem like they were winning until he split in half, and then summoning the Prince of Toil from the Giant's Hairpin, and drumroll please, dun 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 dun, Rigard Bayer himself. There were tears, there were fears, There was badass moments of Coco and Tail and TL working together. But eventually, the God King gets struck down, and Rigard is safe, and, well, it comes together like a Persona boss. And everyone has to once again just crawl inside of it, like Grifter having to jump inside of it, releasing the purest pitch black ever to put this motherfucker down. Meanwhile, everyone below gets to see as Pasius falls all the way down, kersplat, looking Tombo dead in the face. You were the only one who could grill the hot dogs.
Wow. Okay. I don't remember, some of that, but the last part is definitely canon.
Tombo squints at the figure. Ciao?
Okay. So let us.
Oh, apologies. There was something I meant to do before this, Batty. I really
Okay.
do apologize for this. Everybody
you're
in
fine.
stream, really quickly, because he'll hate it, but he deserves it anyway. Everybody thank Batty for everything he's done for Bulo Empire so far. Like, everything, all of what you put us through even before this epilogue, Batty, it was fun as shit, and it was great. And I wouldn't have it any other way than what you did. So, haha, you gotta be complimented on stream.
Fuck you!
And I did it
We
at the beginning so
appreciate
people
you,
will say
bastard.
it all through it.
Thank you, you spindly, squishy man.
Stop complimenting me! I'm gonna write this down on my live journal.
Fucking, how old are you?
I don't know at this point.
Alright, let's get going.
Okay. Let's take you to a magical world of pain and torment. But on this episode, a little bit of levity. We're going to start with Grifter, Coco, Neelam, TL, and the reunited Rigard Bear. I'm going to play this music. So, after defeating the God King Apotheosis, you feel the God Beetle standing on top of Heaven's throne. You feel the God Beetle start to descend, and you can see the sun peeking over the horizon. The elevator makes a ka-chink noise, and the platform that you're standing on starts to go down, and you're currently going down the giant tube that is the Heaven's Throne. And you look below you, seeing orange and reds and that bright yellow orb in the distance. Grifter, Coco, this long journey has come to an end. Neelam, who at the end of last session almost sacrificed himself by impaling his body upon Tail's sword to give you the one final push you needed to take down Apotheos, or to open up Apotheosis long enough for Grifter to finish him off. He is conscious again, thanks to Coco. TL, he's not shaking, which is a little not normal for TL, especially after everything that's happened before, but he actually looks a little confident. What are you two doing?
Still holding Rigger, because I picked them up at the end of last session. Just looking over and seeing Neelam stirring. He's still with us.
It's gonna take a lot more than that to kill me, brother.
Yeah, well, why don't you thank our sister for that?
This is all very confusing. He's gonna look to you, Coco.
That kind of the biggest shit-eating grin on her face.
Ugh. He's gonna scratch his head. So, you got Rigard back. You cleared up all the family business. What are you going to do now, brother?
Probably enjoy a nice little vacation after all this for the time being. I'm not sure. I mean, I have my whole life ahead of me now. It's weird to say that. Maybe I'll finally open up that inn. We have that guest house that can be, transformed into such a thing. Gonna start a business of my own.
How quaint.
And I'm gonna guess that you're still going to continue your plans of domination.
What? Me? Of course not. No, that was a lie. I am totally taking over the world, and now that we've resolved all of this chicanery, I have nothing standing in my way. So, from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to thank the both of you.
Never thought I'd see the day where I'd be thanked by you.
I guess this really was an eye-opening experience.
Well, despite our own personal morals, and just going to lean Rig towards Neelam is like, this was worth it. Even you had to be happy about that.
One mistake. That has been corrected, I suppose. You can roll an insight check if you so choose.
Let's see if I can finally get this on him. That's a 10.
Let's roll his check with disadvantage, which still pretty high, mind you.
Yeah.
Oh. You can tell that Neelam is preserving his emotions, but despite all of his own fucked up, devious justifications for things, and despite all that he's put you through, he is legitimately happy to see that Rigard survived.
Neelam.
What?
Going to slightly put Rigard down, just like holding him in one arm, like having him propped up. And with the other arm,
Yes.
Grifter actually is going to put it around Neelam.
I just want to point out, you can do this. Rigard is still asleep at this point.
So it's almost like the three of them are kind of joined in this.
So he just basically what happens is you just pile on top of Neelam. It's like, oh yes, this is a wonderful family moment and all.
Oh, by the way, speaking of various mistakes, heard from Mintaka, by the way.
So do you hear?
Also, while we're in this little fun little embrace, just gonna give him a quick jab in the stomach. He says you two are straight now.
Wonderful.
He just wanted to make sure he got that.
Nope, I deserve this.
Other than that, apparently no regrets.
No regrets.
You didn't see them, did you?
Of course not.
It's a shame.
Wait, see who?
Our other siblings.
A chubby brown-haired girl with glasses, a skinny dark-haired boy also in glasses, and a tall pink-haired gentleman.
Looking immediately towards TL.
Oh, there! He's just gonna point behind you. And you're gonna see... Bettel, Bella, and Mintaka sitting behind you guys.
What? Are you actually here?
For a little bit.
Thank you all. Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, don't give us all the credit. We gave you the advice, but you followed through on it. You and Coco.
How is Coco reacting to this?
He's just kind of like meh.
Coco, you see, over by Grifter, not quite a mirror. You have two different hair colors. And she's still looks a little bit younger than you by, a couple years. But, she looks concerningly a lot like you.
15 around, like, uncomfortable.
Well, Needle, if there's anything you wanted to say, now's the time.
I'm sorry for killing you all. Mintaka's gonna go around Bettel. Don't worry, brother. You don't have to say anything. And you're gonna see Mintaka put a hand on Neelam's shoulder, and then punch him directly in the stomach where you just punched him. Oh.
Okay, now you two are square.
Yeah, yes, definitely. Just wanted to see how it felt. I liked what you did, brother, but you needed to get that upper swing really into it.
No, you're right. Currently, can't give it my best jab at the moment. Still, keeping blood on the inside.
You're gonna be okay without us, right?
I'll do my best. And well, I have some others here to help keep me in line.
Teal's just gonna wave towards everybody.
what happens to you all now?
We are gonna go our own way for a little bit. I'm sure we'll see each other again, but let's not make that too soon.
I don't intend on dying anytime soon. I mean, after all, not even a god can take down a bear.
Apparently. Well.
I guess this is farewell for now.
You're gonna see Bella look to you. And she's gonna just give you a really tight hug.
Oh. This is your way of trying to get me to break down again. Because it's working.
Are you really that transparent?
Exceedingly.
You're gonna see Bettel join in. Mintaka has a hand on your shoulder.
I love you all.
We do too. And you close your eyes and reopen them, and they're gone.
Grifter turning around, wiping tears off his face.
Are you sure you're gonna be alright without them?
It's not like they're gone. No. No, they're not entirely gone. They'll always be here with me. And besides, there's still a part of them right here.
Rigard is just like leaned against Coco snoring. Yale has like a bit of a sparkle in his eye.
So, brother, that invitation's still open, by the way.
I'll see if I can fit in my busy schedule.
Yes. Yes. My family just got a whole lot bigger.
Yale's like poking like the ends of both of his fingers together.
TL?
Wait, so you're can I come?
TL, you were always invited.
I was?
Your family.
I never really had that big of a family.
Well, just sling an arm around him. You get used to it.
Yale's gonna he's trying to hold it back, but you could just see he's like beginning to ugly cry. Just he's gonna bring both Coco and Grifter in for a hug. It's so beautiful.
Coco is not used to physical affection.
Gertrude's just looking over at Coco like, so, this is awkward for you as it is for me.
Hi, my skin is crawling.
I'm never letting you two go.
Please, let me go.
With that, I think we should cut to everybody on the ground. And let me change the music. So, Apotheosis dying in front of you. No context for who or what this is. Just starts, this giant hulking mass of flesh starts to wither and gnarl into what looks like a shrunken wooden statue. It doesn't even look like it was alive at any point, Tonbo. But you can feel whatever has occurred is over. Sayox and Dustin, you walk up behind Tonbo. What is everybody doing at this point?
I throw a second coconut at it.
You do, it chips off like half of the face and it crumbles to ash, and then the crack goes throughout the entire body, and then just this once great grand emperor that laid siege to countless nations and became god is defeated by a coconut.
The way it should be.
I just look at it sitting there and I just go, huh? I wonder what killed that chimera ant. And just like look away and just walk off. Not knowing what the hell it is, what it's supposed to be, or who it is. Just, do I see the elevator descending?
Yeah, you would. And you're gonna actually see, like, Darrow is looking very anxious as he sees it going down. But it is a transparent elevator, and you're gonna notice the second he sees TL through the glass, you're gonna hear a sigh of relief come from Darrow.
I'm gonna yell over to him. Hey, Darrow.
Yeah, Comic Gary.
I'm just gonna give him a smile and a thumbs up. Told you I keep my promises.
I guess you're right.
Does Tonbo smell? I'm covered in chimera ant goo.
We are all stinky.
No, but I'm
You're extra stinky, Tonbo.
Ugh, I had a feeling he did.
Thank God for being a ranged attacker.
Dustin,
Doesn't
hug
say
me.
that you smell.
You know.
Dustin, hug me.
Don't you dare fucking touch me.
Alright, I'm gooey. I'm gonna chase Dustin.
No.
I want
Get
Seox.
gooed, son.
Jesus Christ.
So Tonbo basically sloshes his arms at you, and a bunch of chimera ant goo just hits your torso.
Damn it. I'm trying to do some fucking sick flips up the way.
You tried to Matrix, and then I just watched you bend backwards and threw it at you.
Shit!
Good work, Keanu. Alright.
I want everybody to roll me perception checks. This is for two different things.
Sight or sound?
Say both.
My God, 2
28.
13s in a row. What the fuck's wrong with me?
And today's the 13th, Jack.
23.
Okay. So, three things actually, but one you don't need a perception check for. So the god beetle finally lands down in the ocean, and you see a giant splashing wave like go outward hundreds of feet into the air, just all around the city, and then it descends back down. The blue of the ocean fades away, and you see the orange of the sky as the sun rises. And so Tombo, you would see this. You see 2 or 3 different blimps heading your way. You can tell with that 28. They're still off in the distance, but you recognize them. These are Hunter Association blimps. And everybody but Dustin would see, Darrow's actually starting to walk off.
Hey, Darrow.
Yeah.
You and I need to have a little bit of chit-chat. You're walking, I'll walk with you. I
Okay.
don't need me. Dustin, you can fire off the cannon at that tower if you want. I feel like that's called catharsis.
Whee!
Anyways. Christopher's gonna start walking with Darrow. So you made a choice today. I don't know if you recognize that.
What choice was that?
You decided to be a man.
That time.
Do you realize what that fully means, though?
You're not gonna kill me.
Well, that's a good starter. I'll be entirely frank with you, I don't think I could kill you. Well, it'd take a while, but it could get done. That's not the point, though. It means you got responsibilities now.
What do you mean responsibilities?
That boy is your responsibility.
It's like Kamakiri said, doesn't need to be hanging around a murderer like me.
No, but you do need to be doing him right. And walking away without saying something ain't doing him right.
You're gonna see Darrow just like... Yeah, okay.
Be the man that you didn't have.
He's gonna have to learn how to live without me eventually.
You're gonna have to learn how to live without him. It's called being a parent.
Daddy.
You seem like kind of blush at that. Oh god, I'm a dad, aren't I?
Congratulations.
Darrow does not leave.
Also, the rest of y'all, if you want to fire off the cannon, well, I got some rounds. My back's hurting though, so you gotta haul yours.
Those blimps are gonna be here shortly. I have work to do. And Tombo's gonna start, like... Batty, I've been making sure to do this, but Tombo's getting every last little bit of information on this beetle that he can. From both the smaller specimen that he made to the bigger one that's here.
Okay.
Just that way it's fully documented out.
So you document it, you clarify basically everything about it that you've discovered so far and that you can take from it. So while including the city overall, there is one thing though. The Bulu people refer to this as the god beetle, but this is technically an undiscovered species by the modern world. It doesn't have a name.
So I have to name it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll get back to you a little later in the session with it. I don't have
Okay.
one right now.
Okay, fair enough.
It's called the Big Burger Bug.
That's a strong
Okay.
contender.
I'm gonna say with that, Grifter, Coco, TL, Neelam, and Rigard make their way to the bottom of the elevator.
As soon as they step out, I fucking fire them big cannon. More!
You see like different debris start to fall like behind you, Grifter.
Not 2 seconds, Dustin!
You know you want to try it too.
I'm tired.
All you have to do is press one trigger button.
Don't worry, Grifter. Blimps are on the way. They'll be here shortly.
And Grifter's gonna walk over carrying Rig. And just kind of like side-eyeing Apotheosis and laughing to himself.
Well, what's left of him?
Nothing
A couple
important to
coconuts
you?
on the ground now.
Oh, this thing?
Isn't it
This is
Chimera?
what happens to those who interfere with family business.
Grifter, did you brutally kill a Chimera ant up there? They're dumb
Chimera
animals.
ant.
They don't know what they're doing.
Chimera ant.
Just starts pointing to all the chimera ants around us.
Oh, Tombo. This is what caused everything.
Is that the hairpin?
God.
No, Coco killed him.
Oh, good job, Coco.
Yay.
This was the jackass known as Apotheosis, the Belulian God King.
Wait, he
So I
still
was right,
alive?
God.
Wait, no, wait. He was still alive?
He was Jim the Jaguar.
I knew it!
That's why we all hated him.
I knew I should have strangled that thing.
What do you mean all hated him?
Dustin, you hated him the most.
Fuck you, I love him.
I seriously doubt that.
Think of it this
But
way,
none of that-
Dustin.
Just look into my eyes, Theox. He gets uncomfortably close. I love him.
Ew, you got
Yeah.
you got Maragu on you.
Grifter's just looking at you all like, I don't believe this.
I mean, I don't
So
know.
it's all
We have
done?
seen way too much.
Do we have
Yeah,
any,
good question.
Do we have any more swords to put in holes, or are we good here?
Nope. There's only one left that matters.
Oh, thank God.
One left that matters. Wait, what?
Yes. Our friend Tail.
Wait, what happened to the other swords?
They got cannibalized.
I don't like that word involving sword.
I have one question. How many swords have we seen overall?
Grifter's, Coco's, Neelam's, the one on Rigard's head. Or the one Rigard had, the one Tia, I don't know, like 5 or 6? Maybe more?
There are 7 princes, right? Does that mean there's still one out there?
No.
I don't know, I can't do math. I'm too busy firing a gun.
They all came here.
You
Oh,
only get
okay.
one.
Solves that problem.
I devoured all my siblings, Tell says to Dustin, who cannot hear her.
I was actually about to ask, like, after eating all of the other swords and getting, like, a massive power boost, like, can Tail project herself to the rest of the group?
I'm gonna roll and see if she can.
She's a lot stronger now.
She actually would be able to. So, You're gonna hear that, Dustin, like, come right from behind you out of nowhere as Tell appears. She's still, like, flickering, and she's still partially transparent, but everybody else can see her.
Oh.
Go kill it!
Wait,
Dustin.
I know that one.
Dustin.
She's cool.
Dustin, you shoot Tell, the bullet just goes through.
Would you really do that though, Jack? Because Coco's holding tail.
No, not
Meaning
I don't
that
know
if you miss, you would hit me.
no. Tail the spirit, not tail the sword.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tell the
Okay.
spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries. Huh.
Hi, Tail.
Hey, Jumbo.
You happy to have all this done?
Yeah. I was kind of floating in non-existence for thousands of years, so being kind of real now, it feels nice.
Well, and Tombo's just gonna he's still sitting down, just look up to her. You helped basically save all of us here. As far as I'm concerned, you deserve to exist. More than... What the hell's that thing called again? Asbestos?
It doesn't matter anymore.
Fuck's sake.
Alright.
Now, if you excuse me.
Tell's just going to, start running up to Apotheosis and just start, smashing all the parts that's left. Almost like a child playing the snow. She's, wrecking the, fragile remains of her father. It's pretty funny.
Make an ash snowman.
I don't know what that is!
That's very fascinating that you mentioned that, Batty, because that tells me she has enough of a corporeal form to affect change in her environment.
She's always
Yeah.
done
Oh, she
that.
always could touch things.
She
Okay.
could, but it was always, very limited. But now, it's not like having a normal body, and there's parts where she still, is very incorporeal in parts, and she's still tied to the sword, but it's a lot different than it was before.
Okay.
Alright, I have to do something, Batty, and I don't know how you want to roll this.
Yes.
I'm not gonna say a word. Tonbo's just going to deadpan stare. And it's directed directly at Darrow. And he should know exactly what the stare means, which is TL's right over there. You know what you're supposed to do. But not say a word and just give him the look.
So you're gonna see, Darrow, cover his face with, his hand, and he's... Oh, fuck.
And as he starts to walk, then I would I would avert my gaze and just under my breath just go, good man.
You did good, kid. And you're gonna see Darrow, go up to TL. He's gonna, slap it on the back, and it's gonna actually, kinda knock TL over a little bit, but, TL's gonna... Wait, what? Really? Oh, yeah. Everything I've done so far was because I didn't really have any faith in you or your friends, but you all proved me wrong today. Working with Etienne, I thought he would be able to fix everything that was going wrong in my life, in my sister's life, but that entire experience left a bad taste in my mouth. But I'm glad to see that despite my best efforts, everybody made it out alive.
As promised.
As promised.
Glad we could open your eyes there, Unky Darrow.
He's gonna hear that. He's gonna look to TL. Huh. I guess if you want, you can roll an insight check.
Three.
Grifter never knows how people feel.
No.
You're like, oh, he's finding this out for the first time, and this is the first time he's known about this. And anybody can roll an insight check if they want.
I'll do one for fun.
I had a feeling he always knew.
1.
22.
Hanbo and Seox. He knew, but he looked directly to TL as if he was expecting something to happen, and then it didn't.
Wait. And then I just looked to Seox. And then looking at Seox looks towards Grifter, and then to TL, and then back to Seox.
What?
Grifter, don't tell me.
What?
You called Darrow. Are you in TL?
Well, if TL here is my half-brother, and Darrow is his uncle.
No. God.
I'm just gonna. I don't even have words. Tonbo's just gonna he's just gonna lay down on the ground and just go, okay.
Cause, well, to put it short, basically to keep it short, the only ones who could ascend that elevator were those of Bayer blood.
Wait, but then why did Coco?
The clock on sale said, da 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 da. Wait, what?
Coco, why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know.
You're a family of butt trophies.
No, that is annoying.
Jack, Coco's gonna fucking slam you in the gut for that.
You earned that one, Dustin. Rigard's 15.
Yeah,
Don't
worth
say
it.
bad words in front of him.
Rigard is sleeping, but
Still,
he's alive.
Osmosis. He can hear it in his dream thoughts.
You can.
I don't even know if
Quick,
Rigard
let's
dreams.
teach him French while he's sleeping.
He does now.
That's how I learned Mandarin.
It's not that hard to speak orange.
I know. All I have to do is go citrus.
All the experiences in this island were worth it for this.
So that's Rigard Bear, huh?
Yep, my baby brother.
Tombo's
Finally have him back.
Tombo's gonna look and then look at Grifter like, huh. So that's what you look like, happy Grifter.
What? Have I never been happy before?
Not as long as we've known you.
Not completely.
That's
This is you. You look content.
I suppose I am now.
That was worth it then.
As this is all happening, the blimps would have landed in the city, and coming out from the alleyways. Let me shift up music real quick. See if this works. You would see. I haven't brought up this token in forever.
Please let it be who I want it to be. Oh, I thought it was Beans.
Oh my lord, look at this old man back.
I want him.
Oh
I
my
want
God.
Wait,
beans.
hold on.
No, please,
And-
no.
Oh, here
Okay.
we go. Here we go. Here
You
we
see a very familiar old man with a ponytail and a very long curved beard. Next to him, you see a little
He needs no
round.
introduction.
Beans needs no introduction. You see Isaac, Netero, and Beans, and behind them, you see different hunters, like probably 100 or so hunters, just like
Oh.
running around everywhere and taking note of everything. And you're gonna see Netero walk up to you guys. Yo! And he's gonna hold up one of his hands.
Dustin straightens up. Hello there, sir.
Hello there, Dustin.
This is the most professional Dustin has looked since fucking knowing him.
Well, looks like you guys have been busy.
Oh boy, you could say that again.
Tonbo, you're gonna see some of the hunters are going to just go around the god beetle. They're not like destroying anything or taking anything. They're not doing anything malicious, but they are looking at the chimera ant corpses.
You guys have an interest in those?
Yes, I wanted to talk to you about that real quick. I'll give you a little time. I have to conclude some business myself, but in about an hour or so, can you meet me on the edge of the city? I have something very important that I need to discuss.
Yeah, sure. I don't suppose there's a shower on those blimps, are there?
Oh, yes.
Thank you. Perfect. An hour might be just enough time. Give me an hour 15.
I heard shower.
Also, be careful with this thing. Oh, not a thing. If you're looking for what you're calling this, I'm gonna look towards like Grifter, TL, Coco, even Neelam and Rigard. Let's call this the reunion beetle. Even
The
if it's
reunion beetle. I like it.
Yep. Even when it seems like it's gone for a long time, it'll always find its way back.
Gets to start cackling.
Ugh, he's drool coming down his chin as he slaps his hands together. You made him laugh like a goon.
I did make him laugh like a goon.
I'm gonna go clean. They smell horrible.
Oh
That's
no!
Mm-hmm.
You see Kansai. He's just walking up with all the other hunters.
Dustin, don't tackle him. You're covered in goo.
Tackle hug.
Oh, he's covered in goo.
I'm too short for this shit. Ah! You tackle him.
It's been so long.
Figures an idiot like you would find his way up into this mess. What the fuck is this thing?
Bug.
Really? I thought it was an island.
Island on back of Big Bug.
You're gonna know something a little bit different about Kansai. He's blushing, of course, but you're gonna notice his arm is a little bit different. It's blue. It's like a very pale shade of dull blue at this point. Glad you didn't die.
I'm glad I didn't die either. What's up with that?
Oh, Okay, don't get mad at me.
What the fuck did you do this time?
Remember the poison that, I encountered a while ago?
Uh,
It wasn't actually poison.
what was it?
We don't know. I'm okay. But we figure it was some sort of inability. I don't see what hit me. We don't know what necessarily caused this. What initially I thought caused it was completely unrelated. And it's out of my system now, but it was siphoning my energy for a while.
And you decided to bring that up now?
I didn't really quite understand what it was until recently. Some sort of strange ability that's able to disguise itself.
We ain't done talking about this.
No, we're not. But I'm gonna have plenty of time to talk, considering I am resigning from my duties as a Zodiac.
Wait, what? Why?
This entire adventure's opened up my mind about some things, but also I'm not the same hunter I used to be. I've decided that probably better that somebody else take the reins for a moment.
Oh.
Netero will still ask for my advice on some things regarding treasure hunting, but there's probably gonna be better things to preoccupy my time. I'm not quitting being a hunter either, mind you.
Well, I should hope not. That'd be like throwing a whole part of yourself away.
No. Nah, this is my passion. I wouldn't quit this job. 9 lifetimes.
Oh, maybe we can go on an adventure together.
You know what? That would be nice.
Oh, speaking of together, I got a thing for you.
Really?
And I take out one of my ethereal gemstones.
Huh. I'm gonna have a roll
What
history
is it?
check.
Ain't this thing weird looking?
Oh, shit. These things shouldn't exist anymore.
Well, we found a few here.
There was an island nation that was wiped out overnight that used to use these artifacts to power their civilization.
Yeah,
There's
that's
legends about these, but it's gonna... Do you have more of these?
Yeah, I got 8 of them.
Oh, god damn it. They were wiped out by the Blue Empire.
By the looks of it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I think what you guys done here is going to solve a lot of pieces to a lot of puzzles.
Yeah, we can deal with that another time. For now, I think we deserve a break.
Oh, hell yeah. Kansai's gonna look around for a bit, but then make eye contact with you. His gaze is gonna look a little bit more serious. I said I didn't see the guy that hit me, but I did notice something strange when it happened.
Tell me everything.
Be wary if... Now, this is gonna sound weird. You randomly smell laundry detergent and feel your body start to tense up. I don't know who this guy is, but if he was able to, take out a Zodiac like me. There's no telling what he could do.
It's a very strange, I guess, strange ability for that to be what you noticed first.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you why. Just be careful. Okay?
I will.
He's gonna like punch you in the arm.
Punch him in his arm.
Getting stronger with those Mesozoic.
Yeah, I've done a lot of cool shit here, so I'm getting pretty buff. Although no one's ever going to be as buff as my sister, but that's a different story. She's an Amazon, so.
Oh yeah, she's scary.
You should see her workout routine.
It's fucking crazy. When did you get here?
Like right behind you.
That's
Why don't you
crazy.
get a shower?
I'm walking past you all. Like, Tombo would have been walking past as you would have been at that point in the conversation.
Yeah, keep walking, Kamakiri!
I'm sorry, what?
Ah.
Don't piss him off. He's too strong for both of us right now.
Don't want to think about it.
Listen, Kanze, I'm gonna let you off with a warning on that one for one reason and one reason only. 'Cause you're Dustin's boyfriend. As I go into the blimp slowly. He loves you.
Why are you still so embarrassed by that? It's been, like, what, a couple months?
I have problems with commitment.
Ah, that's okay. I just ruffled his hair.
I give Dustin a little thumbs up. I just want
Now,
to give you a
I'm
cute
gonna let you get
bonsai
back
moment.
to your work. But first, I'm gonna do this in front of everybody. And I'm just gonna fucking half lift him up and then kiss him straight on the lips.
Oh my god. So, you know how, like, Kansai has, like, the ponytail that looks like a tiger tail?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna stand straight up. And, like, you just, like, set him down and he's like, "Ugh, fucking paleontologist." And he's, like, dizzy at this point.
Is Neelam frizzle frazzling over this?
No, Needle could not give less of a fuck.
And then I'll walk off to the shower too because I'm grim.
Yeah, I'm gonna go de-stink.
Coco.
Yes.
You're gonna see Leanne walk up to you.
Okay.
So, everything done?
But wait, what did she say?
Everything done?
Yep, that about wraps it up.
You got all the answers you wanted?
I mean, that's a question for you. This is your life's work.
Oh no, don't worry about me. I'm actually probably gonna stay on the island a couple more months. Make sure we have everything documented that we've learned so far.
Just so you know, I'm not taking credit for any of it.
Oh, fuck yes you are.
No, I'm not.
When I publish the book on this place, I'm gonna credit you as the co-researcher.
Okay, that's fair. I can do that. But I'm not going to take primary credit for everything.
No, don't worry about that. I'll bring you in a team, we'll do some research, but wouldn't be able to find this place without you.
I mean, you already found part of it.
Yeah, but wouldn't have been able to find the underground city. And then I didn't even know the God Beetle was a real place. I thought it was a metaphor. You did good, kid.
Thank you. I
Proud of
don't
you.
know what to say.
Let's not get mushy with it.
That's more like it.
So, there's also the matter of the royalties. 20% sound fine?
I mean, I don't really need money.
I would feel bad if I didn't cut you in on some of it.
How about you just write my recommendation for college?
You know what? I can do that.
Okay. I think
I'm
that
sure-
makes us square.
I'm sure after all that you've found out this journey, you can get any college you wanted.
Oh, good.
Well, I have a lot of work to do, but I know they're probably not your prescription, but would you mind holding on these for me? And Leanne's gonna hand you her broken glasses.
Why are you giving me your broken ass glasses?
I'm gonna be real with you, I was gonna give you something else, but the only other thing I have on my person right now is bear traps and a packet of cigarettes, so I'm not good with these things.
Give her the cigarettes. No, Coco's smoking. She'll be 18 times cooler.
No!
I will keep them as a memento then.
She's gonna ruffle your hair.
Why does everybody do that?
I'm sorry, I think it's the drills. Like, something about them just makes me want to mess them up and get them all messy.
I fundamentally cannot erase them.
You know, that's a good thing. You know
How's that a
how
good
long
thing?
it
People
takes.
keep messing with me.
Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're having troubles with your mom, you're saying.
You could say that.
Well, till next time.
See you around.
And Leanne's just gonna wave you off. Let's see. Alex.
She paid for the door, right?
She did.
Okay.
So, I don't assume there's a bounty on my head, right? Darrow's gonna walk up to you, Sax.
Wait, that's why maintenance is dying. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Doop-a-doop. You there, Luis?
Yeah, now I'm here.
Okay, yep. Darrow walks up to you, and he's like, there's a bounty on my head, right?
Yep.
Huh. Would you still be willing to collect it?
I mean, yes, that's kind of my job, but I'm not like you have come around from where we first met. The
Tell you
choice
what.
is yours right now.
I'll tell you what. I would say if you were able to turn me in, you would get quite a bit of a reward in addition to some notoriety at the Hunter Association.
Not really in for the money or that.
I would
Like honestly, I just want to use what I have to make this world a better place. And I have a particular set of skills, so better use them for something good, right?
How about this? We can save the pleasantries for today. If you can beat me one-on-one in a normal fight, no nin included, I'll willingly turn myself in. And I'll say you captured me.
I'm in.
You're gonna have to train, because, I'm pretty strong, but you might be able to take me down someday.
No, you just said my favorite word ever.
A visage of a mountain appears behind Seox.
So, deal?
Deal.
He's gonna hold out a hand to shake.
I shake his hand.
He shakes. You both shake hands. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep giving fanfare to my nephew, and then I'm gonna have to learn how to raise a teenage daughter also. God damn it. You take care, Sax.
You too. Just don't be a stranger either. It's not like you're gonna just be amazing at it out of the sudden.
Well, Grifter's uncle, after all. Half uncle. That's weird.
That's gonna take a time to get over.
Yeah.
Jack.
Hmm?
He's Grifter's half uncle. He's a hunkle.
Oh, yes, he is.
I figured that Dustin can now call him that without feeling weird. What? It means half uncle.
So I just want to say this would happen like right after Kanzai and Dustin kissed. You're gonna see like Mindy like behind a pile of chimera ant corpses. She's gonna be staring, and you're gonna hear like cracking sounds as she's gripping them. That bitch.
Batty, if you're foreshadowing the next arc, I love you. We gotta get Dustin back.
Oh, Grifter.
Yes, Biscuit.
Can I talk with you in private for a second?
Scroll up. Yeah.
So, you're a stone hunter, correct?
Well, checks Hunter's license. Yes.
I was going to show you something I found on the island.
I imagine you found quite a bit of few things.
Oh, yes, but I found what I was looking for. One of the empires that was absorbed by the Bulu had a very rare gemstone known as the Leopard Soul, and she's going to pull out a ring with a very, very shiny and round gemstone. It has this black and yellow striped sort of thing going all around it. It's very vibrant, and it actually gives off a warm glow. Oh, well, you could have gotten this, but you were too busy doing grifter things, so I thought I'd pick it myself. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You just thought you'd have to, show me and put all
Rub
this
it
in my
in.
face. Yes.
Yes. Here's the
You
thing.
realize I wasn't even here for stone hunting. In fact, I actually forgot that was even on my license.
Well, I guess you're gonna have to find some rare gemstones then.
Oh, you mean like this? And pulls out ethereal diamonds.
Oh, please, that's amateur.
Amateur.
I collected
Isn't this-
100 of those the first time we stepped into the underground city.
Oh.
She's gonna hold out her purse, and you're just gonna see a bunch of ethereal diamonds. Now that I think about it, she's gonna like hold the ring out on her finger. This really doesn't match my outfit. You know what? She's going to just throw it the leopard soul randomly behind her, and it's just gonna tink 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 tink. Besides, I found far more better ring in one of the gacha machines on Island A. And you're gonna see like her put on a green Dakota ring on the finger that she took off the leopard soul.
Just gonna be looking her dead in the face like, Biscuit, if you think for a single second that I'm going to... And as I'm saying this, Poltergeist has already stretched out and grabbed the ring from me.
Oh, that's my boy.
Okay. So, some habits die hard.
No, that thing can bump you up a star on your hunter's license.
Really? What is a star good for, anyway?
Oh, well, there's a couple of different benefits. It gets you recognized with, in the association, which is important. But also, it allows you to participate to become potential candidates to proctor the hunter exam.
Oh, so I can do like you did.
Precisely.
Having people go through faux dates on top of a giant flagpole on top of a building and laughing as everyone falls hurling to their doom.
Well, you could make yours more or less deadly. It's up to you.
Sounds like fun. I want to do that.
Has to be fair, though.
Yeah,
Notoriety.
I have my doubts about fairness, but sure.
Well, if you excuse me. And you're gonna see her do like a cartoony like costume change, and she's going to go out of her like magical girl outfit, and you're gonna see her wear like a very professional like pink pantsuit. This was fun and all, Grifter, but now that I've came here for what I promised you, I have business to attend to.
We appreciate everything you did for us here, Bisky.
Very welcome. Now, excuse me while I whip up a team full of idiots for a tournament. She's gonna walk off.
I feel sorry for that group and all the screen time they're going to get in a different series.
Hey.
All the screen time they
Hey.
got.
He's such an asshole.
The fuck up about that.
That's
Batty, are we getting
Yes, I'll call later for trading advice.
Batnold, are we
Will
getting set to
do.
do a scene change?
Yes.
All right, let's take a quick 10-minute break, or like not
Okay,
10 minute, 2-minute break.
This is actually where I would want to take a break anyways. Break
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I have one very quick gag.
Okay.
While all of this is going on, Christopher's just kind of standing outside the candy kiss, and he finally digs into his pocket, pulls out a cigarette, lights it, and then looks around. And I'm glad no one's asked about the shop. I have no answer to that.
Did Netero want all of us to show up there, or was he specifically just talking to me?
He was specifically talking to you.
Okay, so Tombo has somewhere to be in an hour. All right.
Yeah. Actually, the scene.
Oh.
Unless if you want to do something before that on the blimp.
I can take care of all that later. We can go do this.
Okay. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, Tondo Kamakiri, you take a shower. It's very nice. An hour passes, and you see Netero. He's sitting on the edge of the city. For context, So there's quite a number of feet that the actual platform that the city rests upon. It's tall in its own right as it sits on top of the God Beetle. And Netero, just on the edge of this platform, is just dangling his legs off. And after walking for a bit, you're able to find him.
There's a lot of edges to the city when it's round. You gotta specify. Is it just like
Oh.
go and sit next to him?
Sorry.
It's okay. So, what can I help you with?
So, you know about what you fought on the island?
I think they're called Chimera ants, right?
Yes. You're an entomologist, correct, Kamakiri?
I would like to think the best one on the world. Or probably maybe second to third place.
I know you value life, but something about these creatures we've been obviously interested in for a while. They keep finding their way into our world. And he's gonna like look kinda... If you see any more of these creatures, you need to kill them on sight. I know that's not an easy thing to ask you. Chimera ants threaten all life as we know it. They'll devour everything. And what you fought were the weaker ones.
Yeah, they didn't seem too threatening.
Essentially what chimera ants do is the queen consumes any living animal that she sees and is able to give birth to offspring that will continue to multiply and devour and consume. We've been trying to stop them for years, and
Tombo's just gonna look at him as he explains how chimera ants work, never really knowing what it is that they do. They work strikingly similar to how I do.
I noticed that. Your parents were actually the leading members of a task force that we used to control them from attacking and multiplying.
Wait, what?
Krogi joined up first, given his background in entomology, but Mitsu also joined on, considering she is a very powerful hunter in her own right. And we, for many years, didn't hear back from their entire party after one of their missions.
Where'd they go?
We presume them to be dead. We haven't heard from them since. But he's going to start looking around behind him at the city. Chimera ants you encountered on this island we believe to be stowaways. Somehow they were able to get on the God Beetle from wherever it came from. Oh, excuse me, the Reunion Beetle. And I found this. or at least one of my underlings did. And he's going to toss you a tendril from one of the chimera ants. And you're going to see a very almost like cartoony looking toy ladybug clutching the leg of this creature.
Wait. So the ladybug is a toy? And it's like, the ladybug severed the tendril off?
It didn't sever, it's just attached to it. And it looks like a toy. But you realize you can only see this thing because of Gyo.
Wait, what is this?
That's your father's nin ability.
But if it's still active like this, does that mean...
It's not certain, but alive or not, wherever this god beetle rested is where your parents are.
There's not gonna be words Tonbo can say right now. He's just gonna be looking on it. And then just after a little while, all he can muster to say is thank you.
I'm just the messenger, kid. One thing I will say about Krogi. Most hunters I know usually develop their nin to make themselves stronger or get one over on other people. Your father loved animals, and he loved cataloging creatures of all sorts. He specifically created his ability so he would be able to humanely catalog and learn about creatures.
He never heard anything.
They'd be so proud of you right now.
He's gonna look at the tendril and then just like still looking at the other little toy ladybug, basically the nin ladybug. I guess I should show him everything I did so far.
That's the spirit. In the meantime, I'm going to need help if we're going to counter future chimera ant infestations. And your party seems rather competent, if I do say so myself.
We're okay. Little god slaying here, little restoring family there. And we even find time to eat in the middle of it.
I had these printed out just in case if certain things were to occur. And he is going to hand you a 1-star hunter's license for discovering the reunion beetle.
Didn't think I'd be seeing this.
Hang on to that. I might need you for the next hunter's exam.
Huh. You know, I think I have a fun idea for it.
Oh, I have business to attend to, so I'll let you hand these out. And he's also going to hand you 1-star hunter's license for Dustin and Coco.
Netara, before you go.
Yes?
I don't suppose I could maybe ask a favor of you?
Sure.
All right. I'm gonna message you what it is, Batty.
Okay. Very interested. Hmm. Oh, that's easy.
Is that fine by you?
Mizai-stam will throw a hissy fit, but it's his last day as a Zodiac, so I don't think he'll mind.
So, there's gonna be a little smile that goes across Tonbo's face, and since nobody else is around to see it, nobody would be able to, like, in character you wouldn't see it. Tonbo's got the biggest, like, oh, I just did something smooth smirk. Alright, if this doesn't work, I don't know what else will. But thank you, Netero.
Very welcome. Now go celebrate. You earned it.
Let me go give these passes out. Or these... running. Tonbo, I still have the tendril and things, right? Or does he need that back?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
I
you
wanna,
can take it.
I want to keep it. That's all.
Okay.
Alright, but I'll go reconvene with the rest of the party.
Okay. You do so.
Hey, everyone gather around.
Oh, great. Now what?
Alright, I don't know how to explain this, Grifter, but you're not gonna like it. I noticed a dark shadow when we were over near the edge of the city. It looked like it was coming closer to the God Beetle. Can you beat a 12 in Tonbo's deception?
Let me insight you. My insight sucks, you know that.
3.
Oh, I knew we should have smashed that billboard.
I have an idea, Grifter. Just sit down because I'm messing with you.
Oh, fuck you!
I finally got one to work! I never get to do that! Anyway, here you go, Grifter. You're a 1-star hunter.
He didn't hand you one for me.
I thought he gave me one for everybody. He said go pass them all out.
He gave you one for Dustin and Coco.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. I thought you said I misheard. I
Okay.
would have fucked with Dustin then. Never mind. Whatever. We still had a moment. Dustin. Dustin and Coco are both on mute.
Well, fuck.
What?
A little gift for you for all your hard work. And I'll
Oh.
toss him a thing. You're a 1-star hunter.
Oh.
And Coco.
I'm a somebody now.
Is
Give you your 1-star hunter's pass. I don't even know what the fuck it's called, Batty. Is it a pass? Is
Hunter
it a
license.
license?
It's
I cannot think of
it's
the
a
word.
it's a
Thank you.
license.
I lost the word license and I was trying so hard to get it back and it just was not working. 1-star hunter's license towards you.
I somehow feel like if Leanne was a hunter, this should have been hers.
I mean, you put in just as much work as Leanne did, if not more. Leanne kind of just... She really wanted to let you, I guess, show what it is you can do. You led an expedition, you got your whole party back alive, and you even let me play with a really cool snake. I think you more than earned 1 star.
I'll consider it.
I mean, you're taking it, it's your name.
So,
Yeah.
Tonbo, are you going to tell me that Netero handed you 1-star licenses for the 3 of you?
Yeah.
I see. Coco, mind our brother real quick.
You got it.
Oh no, he's gonna...
Someone's about to get their ass kicked.
Syph starts rolling up his sleeves. He's making his way to that blimp.
Hey! Grifter.
What?
And I point to Rigard. More important than a license, right?
He'll be proud of his big brother.
I think he already is. I'm
Besides,
trying to get you to calm down. Too easily excitable.
Crypto's gonna flash you something from his pocket real quick. I earned my star.
Alright, go get what's yours then.
Crypto's heading to that blimp.
You just see Netero. He looks at you. Oh, sorry, you're gonna have to go through the rest of the registration process. Bye.
Get back here, old man!
The blimp's gonna close in on itself and fly off.
Wow, fast blimp.
Blimp.
It's already hundreds of miles away in only a few seconds.
You
You're
forgot your beans!
No, he's coming with us now.
I'm going to escort you back to Island A.
You're our son now, come.
Little did you know, Dan, Beans could have also gone up to the Heaven's Throne. Beans there.
Well,
He followed Etion.
looking over at Beans like, I think I know who actually prints those licenses out.
Oh, well, I would have to go to my office and use my Xerox machine. That's not true. I don't have an office. I have a little desk.
How come you don't have an office?
Because offices are distractions.
You're a very,
Yes,
very interesting
learned that
man.
one. We already learned about that trick, eyeballing Neelam.
Gonna roll the dice.
So we're all still together in a group, right, Batty?
Yes.
Donbo's still got that fucking tendril in his hand. And he's like not loosening his grip on it, just so if anybody is like aware of it, they can just see Tonbo holding that.
Everybody would probably at some point notice the tendril.
Was
Is that from
that?
one of those creatures?
Oh yeah, Netero said the chimera ants, they stowed away on the beetle from wherever it came from.
Gross.
It's
Where would that have been? Because this thing's been here for a while.
at some point I'm gonna find out where it came from. And he would be holding the tendril up. Take a look at it with Gyo.
What the? Is that a ladybug?
It's a Nen construct. It's the ability of one Kurogi Kamakiri.
Hey, your last name Kamakiri.
Wherever this beetle was is where they are.
It could be anywhere in the world that can hold a big beetle.
And you're gonna see Tonbo look up with like super bright eyes at you. Well, I got a whole life to search this entire world. At least I know where to start looking now.
If only this thing could tell us what it was.
Batty,
Yes.
can it tell me where it's going?
The beetle isn't moving. It's just staying stationary for the time being.
I assume it's because there's no more dome to stop us from flying off like idiots.
So yes. The dome would eventually have dissipated due to Apotheosis's death. But also, it's probably... Okay, let me describe what's happening. So, this thing is floating in the ocean, right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the other blimps is dropping trees outside the back of it, and it's slowly leading the god beetle to shore.
Oh, that's how they're getting us to that's how they're getting us there?
Well, see, you guys can take a blimp. It's probably going to take a lot longer. But if you guys want to stay on the God Beetle, you can.
No.
But yeah,
place.
they're basically going to take the God Beetle to the Renee Republic.
Okay, so they're letting it like get back to its point of origin, and then it can just kind of fuck off where it wants to go.
Yeah.
Do I still have the littler beetle of this?
Yes.
I'm gonna look towards it. Maybe you can show me the way.
It buzzes, and the little droplet on its back just starts, like, moving in different patterns.
Just gonna put it right on the brim of my hat. I'll wait till you're a little bigger, but I'll start trying to find what I can right now. Which means I'm gonna need to know every single thing about, like... This is just Tonbo thinking out loud. It's not me, like saying anything. He's, like, trying to rationalize what, like, steps he needs to take.
Okay. Is everybody ready to go back to Island A?
It just fades off, hearing Grifter just talking to Beans. He's like, Leopard Soul Gem, okay. Stone Hunter. That means I get that 1 star just like the rest of them, right?
Yes, let's get to shore first, or...
And I'm going to take you guys to this map. As the blimp... It actually doesn't stop at the sort of airport area on Island A. It drops you off at the top of one of the buildings.
Fair enough.
And yes. Beans is going to look to you all.
We can arrange you a flight back to Dale Harbor, but we ourselves are going to stay here and make sure the God Beetle gets back safely and all of the different various things that need to be protected are.
Beans, would you do me a favor? If you're making sure the beetle gets back safely?
Yes.
If you could you just have someone just let me know what direction it flies off in when it finally leaves the island?
Can do.
It's very important to know the exact direction it flies off in, so please have someone... and just kind of like... Tonbo doesn't want to be rude. Someone you would have do a job for you do it. I trust your judgment.
Actually, we're going to have Meadow keep an eye on it.
Oh, perfect. Meadow will be perfect. She'll let me know which way it goes. She gave me her number to call her, right?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure because I'll talk to her later. So, we just wait for the flight and go home, or?
Basically.
We should probably get in contact with some people here before we leave.
Oh shit, we need to find our maid.
I need to roll something for scraps. Also, the city is fine again. It's a little fucked up, but you see people out on the streets now. There's no signs of disturbances at this point.
A lot of ghostly handprint smudges across windows. It's gonna take forever to clean them.
But yeah. No. You would see Scraps, like, running up through the doors at the top of this building, and his hair is just, like, a little bit on fire, and he's very disheveled, and his clothes are torn in several different places.
Holy shit!
What the hell happened to you?
I was fighting off fucking nin ghosts for however long you guys were gone.
How long were we gone?
Couple days, I think.
Yeah, it was several days.
Oh man, it was like, holy shit! It's pretty actually kind of badass. But the funny thing about it, right? I was working my ass off. I was putting in my time and work, but a lot of the people that were also helping out started fucking off when they started the Hunter Association blimps coming. And Netero just came out of nowhere, saw all of this was taken care of, and he gave me this. And you see that Scraps has a 1-star license.
It cheapens it.
Man, but I'm not one for taking credit for other people's work, but in this case, I think I deserve it. After all the shit you guys put me through.
We didn't put you through anything. We didn't say you had to stay here and fight them off.
We didn't even ask you to come here. You just kind of showed up.
Oh yeah. You use your excuses. I know what you waving you guys off.
Yeah, at least
Doesn't mean you're getting a raise.
Damn it!
you proved yourself a capable fighter. Then that's
You know what?
commendable.
I did. Thank you.
Also, you're slightly on fire.
Oh well, that's for the course. He's gonna lick his fingers and then put it out.
Now, Seox does the one open hand and one fist claps together. I wonder how I measure against a 1-star hunter like you. Rubbing hands.
Hey, look at the time. I have to go do my taxes.
I'll double this one's wages if you stand there and fight him.
Wait a minute. What's taxes?
Tax, you don't pay taxes?
I don't even know what those are.
This is just Kayble thinking, is Seox a church? He doesn't have to pay taxes.
Technically.
Who knew out of the entire party the tax evader would be Seox of all people?
Makes
Can't
sense.
evade taxes. He doesn't know what taxes is.
Yeah.
He's got the same level of problem solving approach as Lopmon.
Damn it.
That's a compliment, Seox. I love Lopmon.
That's when Neelan's gonna put his arm around Seox. Oh, we have so much in common now.
I don't pay that shit.
Is Rigard awake by now or no?
Nah, he's still asleep.
He's gonna be up for a while.
I think we should get him back home quickly.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for the flight.
Gonna pull out phone. You know who I'm gonna call?
Who?
Diego.
Oh, hello there.
Well, good to hear that the Dashing Diego and company is still around.
How's Mimsy?
Mimsy is doing just fine.
Mimsy looks to Grifter and she gives a thumbs up.
She's like,
Where are you?
We're actually back on the tourist city of Island A.
Oh, we'll be right there. And I'm gonna say with a little time, you see Diego show up with Moxie, Bingo, Anito, and oh my god, I'm trying to remember her name. Work with me, Batty. Work with me.
Mindy?
No, fuck, god damn it. Cyber, that's right. Mindy's with you guys.
That's
but
what
she's-
I thought you just forgot a clown name.
Oh my goodness! And she's gonna Diego is gonna stumble through the door with the rest of them. Oh,
Oh goodness. This adventure's been very, very strenuous on all of us, but you all did it.
Thanks to everyone's help.
Oh, I'm just ready to go home now. Oh, put 10 years.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is there an electronics store in Dolly Harbor? I mean,
Yes.
in like where we are right now on Island A.
Yes, there would be electronics store.
All right, I'm gonna bolt before the flight and then just come back real quick. Is Tombo need to pick something up?
Okay.
All right. You should. I don't know if you remember what it is, but we'll cover it when we get back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh well. Wait. And you're gonna see Diego like whisper something to you, Tombo. Wait, we're still on for the wedding, right?
Oh yeah. I got you guys set.
Okay. Well, I think it's time we departed. Thank you all for not killing us and giving this opportunity, and thank you.
It's a pleasure meeting you all. And Grifter's especially gonna give a handshake to Mimsy for all her help and everything. Like, and you really saved our butts.
Mimsy's going to very happily. You notice one thing about Mimsy? She never talks, but she never, she's almost always smiling. And you're gonna see her just kind of smile a little brighter than usual and basically take your handshake with both of her hands and just violently jerk you up and down, basically. And you're gonna see Moxie give her a big hug along and bring Mindy in for one too, even though Mindy's gross and she doesn't like hugs.
But there you go, Moxie. One family fully delivered.
I really appreciates it.
Now that I think about it, we could use a show involving snow and lightning. And he's gonna look towards Mindy, and Mindy is just gonna be like, "Hell no, that was worth a shot." Bye, everyone. And Diego's gonna throw something down on the ground, and you're gonna see smoke, explode out, and before they're done leaving, the smoke's gonna dissipate, and you're gonna see them walking off to the side.
I thought so. And there they go. Such a magical exit.
Just as shit as always.
I was expecting something else, honestly.
I'm gonna make sure I get a receipt.
That concludes that business.
Tombo's gonna crack his back. Alright, well. You guys wanna go home?
Desperate.
Yeah.
Then away we fly on Hangover Airlines.
Unless we want to do some souvenir shopping before we leave.
No.
Or say bye to anybody else.
Oh yeah, where's Wiffle?
Wiffle fucked up. No, you're not. You're not fucking seeing Wiffle. Wiffle's in LA right now. He got a record deal.
So
Dang.
so in the distance, fading off, we just hear Neelam going, "What do you mean there's no first class tickets?"
I assume Darrow's still with us, right?
Darrow's still with you guys for the time being, but he's obviously not going to go back to Dolly Harbor with you guys.
Oh, okay. Shit,
Can we coax him to go back with us?
I was gonna
You
put
could-
a steak on the grill.
You could try.
I want to try.
Okay.
You have
So
Kanzai Jack, just deal with it.
No, there's a different reason I want to try. And for once, it's not horny.
okay. So Dustin, you go up to Darrow, who's like actually like you can see like Darrow is actually smiling, talking to his nephew. They're having a conversation about something.
Hey there, you two.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Hey, cowboy.
Sorry if I'm interrupting something. I just want to borrow your uncle for a sec.
Oh, yeah, I'm more than happy. Besides, I have to annoy Grifter now that he's my brother.
Go do that. Call him a shifty bastard.
I don't know why I would do that, but you know what? I'm going to do that. Hey, shifty bastard!
It's just gonna run off.
Who the hell taught you that?
Now, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Are you gonna rub in my face how you guys were right all along or something like that?
Dustin, with a serious look on his face, no.
Oh, okay. I'll take a seat.
I should have seat.
Okay.
Now, I don't fully understand Nen, but with what I can do, there's something I would like to try on you eventually.
Huh?
How much do you know about what I can do?
Not that much, actually. I know you've used your abilities before, but I can't really get a pin on what it is you do.
I'm gonna tell you what I can do, but you have to promise to keep it to yourself.
I don't
Yes,
have
sir.
a reason to,
There are only a handful of people I want to know what I can do. Others, if they figure it out, they figure it out, but I'll only tell the extent of what I can do to people who I trust. Can I trust you?
You and Kamakiri and the rest of your friends. I didn't trust for a long time, but you brought back my nephew safely. And hey, I have a daughter now. She's alive, so I'd say if I was gonna be loyal to anybody in this point of time, it'd have to be you and your friends.
That's all I needed to hear. He's just gonna like lean over the table at this point. Not like he's not getting up and leaning over. It's just like his
Yeah.
elbows are on it and he's just leaning on them. I can manipulate time. I have been doing that ever since I figured out what Nen was. Properly, at least. I tried something else with it, didn't work. And I thought, maybe I could use this to my advantage. There have been points in time on this whole adventure that I have rewound time itself just to stop events from happening.
Huh.
And back up there, on that beetle, I was prepared to use that if anybody up on that tower died. Rewound time as long as I needed to, so that I could relay everything that happened. So no matter what, that boy of yours would have been safe.
I appreciate that.
And hopefully, in the future, if I can figure out how, I want to try and see if I can bring back your leg.
Oh, don't worry about that. This thing's actually a lot sturdier when you get the hang of it.
I'm not just doing this for you.
Huh. Who are you doing it for?
I'm still worried about someone close. They said not to worry, but that's not gonna stop me from worrying. Well, when your arm is blue, you kind of start to worry.
Yeah, that... Usually arms aren't supposed to be blue. Well, unless if I get a hold of you, in which case... Now you don't have to worry about that anymore.
There's a difference between being cold blue and just being blue.
Huh. So, you're gonna try to find a way to reverse people's injuries, is what I take it.
That is one of my plans. That way,
Alright.
if someone gets hurt bad, I can at least do something. I can't just keep rewinding time all over the world, which is what I have been doing. It takes its toll on me greatly.
I can only imagine an ability that powerful.
He manifests the watch. This used to point straight up to the top. You see how much time's been ticking away at that? That's how much time I have used since gaining these powers.
I don't assume that's too healthy for you.
Oh, it's not. I'm gonna be in an early grave.
What are you getting from all of this?
To be completely honest, I could list off things I am getting selfishly. People around me, keeping them safe. A lot of money. I'm definitely using this to get money.
I know how that song and dance goes.
It's all just kind of crazy. I just want... Well, I know what I have to do. Whether I think it's the right thing or not is... My words aren't coming out the way I want them to right now.
Nah, I get what you're saying. Why do you want to help me specifically, though?
Because it was our fault that happened in the first place. And whether you like it or not, you're part of our fucked up little group now. Whether you stay around or not, you're still a part of it. We look out for each other.
Drop by to say hi every now and then.
You better. We'll also have her in a wedding at some point. You're invited. I've invited you now.
Are you sure Grifter wants to invite me to his wedding? I try to kill him.
So shit, I said so. We're probably gonna have TL there, so you're definitely probably invited. Your family, literally. You kind of have to be there now.
Oh, well, shit. I need to get my house in order first. But if you really want me to come, I'll come.
And hopefully by then, maybe I'll figure something out to try and help. I doubt it. And I don't plan on staying around too long either. Also, don't tell anyone else that.
I won't.
I need to do some housekeeping of my own. But I'll leave you to your own devices for now.
Stay fresh, cowboy.
Stay sexy, ass boy.
Okay,
And
Tia.
walk off.
This is how you pull a prank. Oh, Unky Darrow!
Oh, god damn it.
Immediately turns back around. This is gonna be interesting.
You know, it's kind of funny.
Now that we all have our memories unlocked and everything's come clear, the relationship between us has become even more clear. Look, I've developed ice powers.
Kill me now.
I was gonna
Just-
make the Phantom Sword.
Oh, just... Kamakiri, you sure you still don't want to kill me?
Not now, but... I fluctuate. I'm complicated. And that's
But
enough
so
for
is
some people.
He's like, now we're twice as ice.
Boo!
Hanbo, you would see Savannah come in, and she has Dumpling with her.
Dumpling! Thank you for taking care of her.
Oh, you're welcome. I was, she's just gonna, like, give you... So Dumpling has a giant, like, dog leash, by the way. It's not restricting her too tight or anything, but she is being carried by a dog leash. And you see, like, a bunch of pedestrians that look like scared shitless outside. And Savannah is going to walk up to Darrow and just stare at him. And Darrow's gonna, like, hey. Hey.
You can do better than that, Darrow.
I'm gonna start staring at him like I did before, Batty.
Oh, god damn it. And he's just gonna, like, stand up and give her an awkward hug. A very awkward hug.
It's a start.
He's gonna start mumbling to himself. They always want to do it. Why do they act like they don't? I hug people. I don't care.
Tail's just gonna jump on the both of them.
See, TL gets it.
It's a family.
A family.
Family.
God, we've gotten all sorts of families together in this adventure.
It's almost like if that was some sort of theme.
Yeah, I don't see it. I think the theme here was swords.
Also part of it, yeah.
If no one wants to do anything else, I would say your blimp is going to be arriving shortly.
Mulberry has also joined in their group hug.
Mulberry is sitting on top of Darrow's head.
And he
I'll
looks
quickly
at-
run down and find a pet shop.
Yes.
I come back with my tiny axolotl Neil in a tiny cowboy hat and jacket.
Fucking fantastic. Neil the Axolotl,
And damn it, Dustin, he's perfect.
your son.
And
Son of a bitch.
I'll never forget about him.
Dan, you
He's
see-
been in my pocket safely this whole time.
You see Mulberry stand up on Darrow's head and just goes, dreams of waking time and dreams of sleep, all the same when at the end of our journeys. Where will we go from here? Only our lives can tell. And then you realize it's just you're having a hallucination. Your drug needle poked you in your pocket.
When has the sun made that many colors?
Does anybody start heading to the tarmac?
Yes, blimp.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a cutscene moment that I have to address. I need to find the right music. Yeah, this is perfect. So, you guys see your blimp. It's a Renee Republic airport specific blimp. It's just casually floating about to land. It's up in the sky, but behind it, you would see a purple and black blimp come, like, basically behind it and it is on fire and it is going down, like at concerning breakneck velocity. You see this blimp squealing and screaming as fire erupts throughout the blimp, and you hear gunfire erupting from it. As a yellow school bus would drive through one of the doors,
No.
land on the tarmac as the blimp itself, as gunfire is peeing off of the school bus, as the blimp itself lands into the ocean and explodes. As this school bus is driving, you're gonna see the driver notice you guys, and the tires start to give out as you hear the popping noises of both the engine and the tires, and metal is going to start scraping against the tarmac. The bus is going to flip over on its side, and out of it, you're going to see... Wait for it.
There's no music playing, by the way.
There's no music.
Yeah, there is.
I can't hear it. Let me just refresh.
You're just gonna have to reload.
We'll worry about that later. We can edit music in later. But you see Anne pop out. Oh, fancy meeting you guys here.
Anne?
So funny story.
Oh boy.
I
why
decided to see you guys early.
now? Oh, okay. I thought it was more problems. Okay.
Huh? Ha! What?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. Oh, wait, hold on. And she's going to go back into the school bus and kick open the back doors, and you're gonna see a bunch of, like, really, like, I don't know, what's the term for it? Not dizzy, not shell-shocked, but something in between, children, just, like, an entire busload just stumble out. Okay, kids, make sure you don't trip over yourselves.
What?
That was a strange entrance.
Grifter's gonna walk up to her. He's gonna put his hands on her shoulders. Well, he's also gonna give her a great big kiss. Look at her and go, "We need to get the fuck out of here.
Yes, we do.
Real fast."
Oh, looks like your ride's here. And the blimp's gonna land.
Let's go, everyone! That's our cue.
Bye, Renee Republic. I hate you.
I honestly kind of don't want to come back here ever.
I have two Meadows here.
Running a dull moment.
Running and looking at Neelam. This is the one I'm marrying.
Ugh, makes too much sense.
I'm gonna walk up to
You're
Christopher.
happy for him.
You're gonna walk up to Christopher?
Yeah.
You
Howdy.
do so.
Hey, I got something for you.
Oh, what's that?
He's gonna go into, like, where he ran off real quick. He's gonna pull out a small, like, camcorder. You put a lot on the line for us on that island, and I know what it costs you if you, like, you know, if something happens to you. I figured with this you could, you know, if you record all your whatever it is you don't want to forget, you never have to worry about losing it.
I know they made them that small nowadays.
I know it's not much, but I wanted to say thank you.
I appreciate that. If you could do me a favor, actually.
Yeah, what you need?
Holding on to something like that, something sentimental like that, ain't gonna do me no good. I'll give you the details later, but I'm going to want you to take it to someone. If you get the time.
I'll make the time.
Appreciate it.
Anything for a friend, Christopher.
Now, before anything happens, can you help me figure out how this thing works?
That's also why I did this when we just took off. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Oh boy.
All right.
I've got a lot of buttons on here. Oh dear.
Don't worry. I got the one with the least amount of buttons on it. There's only 16.
Oh boy.
And a small portion of this will be teaching Christopher to use a camcorder. But Tombo's still listening.
Start and stop.
Okay. So as this is occurring, we're gonna wrap up the session. If people want to have scenes on the bump, they can. And then we're gonna do something back at Dulles Harbor. But before we do all that, do you want to have the premiere of Blackout?
Oh, yeah, we can play it right now.
Okay. Do Luis or Kayble want to explain what this song is?
So, Kayble.
This was a song made to essentially, what's the right word? Convey Grifter's sort of emotional ups and downs through the entirety of this whole arc. It had a different feel when it was first made, but it's kind of like grown as like we got to see what the ending of all this was. So this was a pleasure to write. It was a pleasure to sing, and Luis did amazing with the music for it. So just hope you like it.
Okay.
Dear Father, here's a message for you. Could you see I was done? Could you see that I was through? Less and less I saw you in me. More and more I knew I needed to break free. Faces fade, regrets are made. There's only one thing left that I can say. Restrain, detain these voices in my brain. Each night I dread the whispers of the dead. Inside I know these voices will not go, but I swear by my name I'd end this all the same. Dear brother, I know you see me. Dear brother, I know you're not near me. Dear brother, you need not fear me. Dear brother, I saw you clearly. Faces fade, regrets are made. There's only one thing left that I can say. Restrain, detain these voices in my brain. Each night I dread the whispers of the dead. Inside I shout, enough is enough. chain remain. Hear voices in my brain. Each night I long for those who are now gone. Inside I pray your voices always stay. But I swore by your name I'd end this all the same. I swore by your name I'd end this all the same.
Woo! And that was
Oh.
Blackout.
My God, it's so good.
Purr.
Really good.
Fucking
You guys
great.
outdid yourselves.
That was fun to work on. Look forward to more songs for different Final Phantasma games. Weirdly enough, probably more Digimon Knighthood shit. I don't know why that's the easiest to write for.
It's because of we have the Digimon soundtrack, and that has influenced us greatly.
There's still a couple little things I want to do.
Yeah, definitely. But jumping back into the story.
Oh, that's what I meant. In the story, there's still a couple things I want to do.
Oh, okay.
God.
You guys end up back in Dale Harbor.
Wait, Batty, where's Grom going?
Oh, Grom
Did he just fuck
is
off?
Grom's staying on the island, but you have a cell phone number.
Okay, cool.
Like Meadow actually got him a cell phone. Can he use it? No, but
He just knows if that little box rings and he opens it up, he can hear Tonbo.
precisely.
Alright, perfect. We're good then. I hope he doesn't answer
Okay.
scam calls.
Okay, so you guys are headed back to Dale Harbor. You eventually touch down on Dale Harbor Airport, and you start making your way to the mansion.
Please don't be in flames. Please don't be in flames. Please don't be in flames.
You make your way to the front wall, getting ready to go into the entrance. I'll allow one person to make me a perception check if they so choose. But only one.
Someone who's better at it, do it.
I mean, if there are no objections to it.
Mr. Always have advantage.
26.
Tonbo.
Mhm.
It's kind of hard to see because you have a giant concrete wall, like, separating your property from all the other properties, and there's giant palm trees even more obscuring everything. But it seems like... Did somebody install a grain silo into the mansion, or like next to the mansion?
And why is there a grain silo there?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. I haven't been here for a couple weeks now.
Who's in our home?
Oh, Matches was watching everything.
Oh God.
You left her in charge?
Oh no.
You left Matches in charge. Ah!
I'm sure it's fine, guys. Don't freak
Don't
out.
ever become a mother. You're bad at it.
Oh my
He's
god,
gonna-
bandit! And he just starts running in.
Guys, it's fine. She's gonna open the door, and I'm gonna need to describe what you see.
Bandit,
Oh,
come to Poppy!
no. Oh, fucking no.
Oh my god, if Matches made this a fucking farm.
I have a list.
A list?
A list!
I hate you, Batty, so much.
So,
It's-
you can
it's
drag
in
your
the
tokens
house.
right here.
Ah!
What's in here?
So,
Oh no!
you see...
We're rednecks!
No. Okay, so basically what occurs is you come across the mansion. There is... First thing you notice, graffiti everywhere. on the sides of the mansion, on the ground, on the walls.
What the?
Even in the grass, you see a car, a very nice, like, red car, just slammed into Dustin's work shack. It doesn't look like it destroyed anything inside, but it's just smashed outside of it. There's a old beat-up pickup truck in the pool. The guest house is on fire for some reason. So you're looking for Bandit. The most noticeable thing, though, by far, there is a giant grain silo, but it is crashed into the roof of the mansion.
What?
And Tonbo, are you looking for Bandit?
Bandit and I have a thing. If he's this close to me now, he'll feel Tonbo's back.
You look in the greenhouse. You see Bandit. He is perfectly fine. Everything in the greenhouse is untouched. But he is wearing a giant beagle outfit that somehow was made of a creature of his size. And fun thing, though, there's a little beagle in there also that he's sitting with that's wearing a little bandit outfit.
So there's a bandit dressed as a dog and a dog dressed as a bandit.
Correct.
Oh, at least the greenhouse is fine.
Oh my god, Matches may have just barely saved her own ass at this point.
I'm already on the phone with the fire department.
You're calling the fire department, and the rest of you would notice a very meek-looking individual scratching the back of his head, walking out behind the shed, and then he makes eye contact with you, similar to like a deer in headlights. And you see a average-sized gentleman.
It is.
Son of a bitch.
He's very skinny, tan skin, beigeish white hair with black highlights and glasses, and he's wearing a yellow hoodie. And he just like looks to you and he's like, oh, hi there, everyone.
You better start talking fast.
Five reasons not to put 5 bullets in your brain.
Oh, okay. Let's calm down here. I wasn't here for this.
Uh-huh.
My friend just told me she needed help cleaning stuff up, and everything was kind of on fire, so I don't know what's going on here.
That's right. The big mansion at Jolly Harbor. Okay, come here quick. Okay. Matches!
Batty.
Yes.
Intimidation.
Roll an intimidation check on Sergio.
As he has a fucking gun pointed at him too.
With advantage.
Where's my intimidation?
It says it's the one that says intimidation.
14.
Okay, so Sergio, in Sergio fashion, rolled a nat 1. Please don't kill me! I didn't even know what was going on here!
Well, I told you to start talking!
Matches was throwing a party, and I think it went a little bit out of hand. Just a little.
Celsius looks back at Grifter.
There is fire coming from his eyes.
Everything was fine until she hired the live entertainment.
What live entertainment?
Tonbo, are you walking inside the building?
Oh, Tonbo's got something very particular to do, Batty. Do you mind if I make a check for it?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Alright, perfect. He's immediately over here. Oh, who's the pug? Who's the lizard? Just with them both. That's all he's doing. I saw a pug in a lizard costume and a lizard in a pug costume. Or beagle, whatever. They're mine.
It's adorable, nonetheless. Does anybody go inside the mansion?
I'm gonna just look at Grifter. Do I clean the mansion?
It's like, oh, she's gonna be paying this off for the rest of her life!
Is that a yes or a no?
Yes.
Go in the mansion.
Okay.
Grab Sergio by his collar.
Are the doors closed?
The doors are closed, yes.
I'm opening the doors with the gauntlets on.
You open the doors with the gauntlets on. As you do, the door frame falls in cartoony fashion. It falls behind you, and you just let go of the doors, and they fall to the ground. And I want you to place yourselves here. As you walk into the mansion, you notice a couple different things. First of all, it's the giant silo, and somehow, not only did it crash through the building, it was actually full of grain. And it floods throughout the mansion. But you know what else floods throughout the mansion? Actual water. There's flooding everywhere. This entire room is underwater, basically, and it's spilling out. There's cracks all over the flooring. For some reason, the dining room table's on fire. And you would see somebody walk down the stairs that is not Matches.
Immediately pulls out a gun.
Oh wait! I'm in, and Selks is going all open arms. Do you see the bare, almost one eye glowing pose?
You would see a woman wearing a purple hoodie and a giant purple hat with blue hair walk down the stairs.
No!
Neon pink sunglasses in the shape of stars. Sup? You guys here to party?
Of course it be you.
And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, you did it.
Welcome back home, everyone. You beat the Blue Empire.
Alright, now I have no reason to be mad.
Not at all.
Shut up.
No, I
You
legit,
can
I
fight her in your grave!
I have no reason to be mad whatsoever.
She ruined our house.
A home is where the heart is.
This is your reward for beating
And
Blue
the heart
Empire.
is here in this house.